The concepts of adolescence, and particularly childhood, are often associated with the activity of play. Understanding something about play can help us understand more about the transition from childhood through to adulthood and the role of schools in guiding this transition. As most of you would be aware from your own experiences, play refers to those activities set aside from the hard realities of life, like earning a living. Play is a source of pleasure itself, though it is not the only source of pleasure. And this applies for adult play as much as it does for the play of children and adolescents. Play is, nevertheless, most strongly associated with childhood. It may provoke among adults a sense of nostalgia, a sense of longing for the carefree days of their own childhood, climbing trees, chasing each other around, constructing fantasy scenarios with their toys, or just hanging out with their friends. As is the way with nostalgia, this is often selective. They forget the cruelness that can accompany child's play, the bullying, the taunting, the calling of names. Among educationalists, play is important for young people's development. Games can assist with the development of hand-eye coordination, can encourage creativity, collaborative activity, and so it's a useful tool for learning. For the educational sociologist Joe Aylward, play is very useful in helping us think about the distinction between young people and adults, and of the transition from one to the other. As we get older, the time allocated for play shrinks. And as part of this process, play loses its value alongside more serious pursuits. What is acknowledged as important for children is seen as somewhat less so for adult life. Therefore, growing up is seen as a process of getting serious, of putting away one's childish things and taking on the responsibilities of an adult world. Schools help draw these distinctions, even when they integrate play into learning situations. As we will see in a later topic, schools clearly mark out a time for play and a place for play, a time for work and a place for work.